one of the classic watches in the history of watchmaking, really, the Rolex Datejust. The Rolex Datejust was introduced into the range in the early 80s, around 1983. Up until that time, it had been the Rolex Date, but when you had to change the date, you would go winding the hand forward past midnight. When they brought the Datejust out, it was just unscrew, pull out one notch, and change the date independently of the hands. Around that sort of time as well, they introduced the sapphire crystal glass. Up until that stage, it had been the plexiglass. So the mid-80s were a big change for Rolex. Again, as with all Rolex, water resistant to 330 feet. On the back of the watch comes with a screw down back to aid with water resistancy. Feature of the glass, the Cyclops lens. As a point of interest, that's actually fitted after the watch is made. It's not actually part of the glass, it's attached to the glass. The automatic COSC rated movement is housed in the classic oyster casing. The model I'm looking at here today is the classic steel and gold champagne dial, 18 karat yellow gold bezel, and running down the centre links of the Jewellery bracelet. Of all the Rolex, this is probably the classic. Very simple again, beautiful dial, numerous dial colours, you can have diamonds on the dial, diamond bezels. There are so many different options with this watch. The appeal of this watch has been enormous. Many famous people have worn it, including Winston Churchill, Dr. Martin Luther King, and perhaps more bizarrely, the Dalai Lama. The watch varies in price considerably. You can buy it in all steel at £4,750, ranging up to, in its classic format, steel and gold, approximately £7,600. Anything you add on to that, diamond dials, etc., will change the price dramatically, of course. For me, that's the classic. Plain dial, steel and gold, Jewellery bracelet, the Rolex Datejust. Click here to see our videos on other Rolex models, and click here to see more on the Burrells website.